Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Bitcoin Bulletin, where we break down the latest news and trends shaping the world of cryptocurrency. I'm your host, Name, and today we're diving into a story that's got everyone talking. Bitcoin has just surged past $100,000. That's right, folks, Bitcoin prices have reached an all-time high of over $104,000, with many experts attributing this surge to the highly bullish sentiment reading from CryptoQuant. The Bitcoin Bull Score Index hit an impressive 80, which is the highest since January. To put that into perspective, this index measures demand, valuation, and liquidity conditions for Bitcoin. And as long as it's at 60 or above, it signals bullish sentiment and supports higher prices. But what does this mean? Well, when we saw that reading of 80, it was like a green light to investors, saying go for it. And go they did. The digital currency rose sharply from around $95,000 on May 1 to over $104,000 today, according to Coinbase figures. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, this is cool and all, but what triggered this rally? Well, that's where the announcement by President Trump comes in. He revealed a new trade deal with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, which includes billions of dollars of increased market access for American exports, especially in agriculture. This deal has got everyone optimistic about the future of trade between the two countries. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear from some experts on the matter. Joe DiPasquale, CEO of cryptocurrency hedge fund manager BitBull Capital, says that sentiment around Bitcoin has improved markedly in recent weeks. CryptoQuant's Bull Score Index hitting 80 reinforces what we're seeing on-chain and across trading desks: renewed conviction. And then there's Tim Enneking, managing partner of Salian, who thinks the proximate cause was clearly the US-UK announcement of a trade agreement this morning. However, he also notes that Bitcoin has been like an ever-tighter coiling spring since it bounced off $74.5K in early April. So what's driving Bitcoin's latest gains? According to DiPasquale, it's a convergence of macro tailwinds and narrative momentum. The announcement of this trade deal has reinforced the idea that a more favorable geopolitical and regulatory environment could benefit digital assets. But there are also deeper structural factors at play, from ongoing institutional accumulation to the scarcity effect post-halving. And what about the whales? Well, Enneking says they never lost faith that Bitcoin would recover after falling below $75,000 last month. Whales steadily accumulated, and now their confidence has been justified, triggered, and supported by today's trade macro events. So there you have it, Bitcoin has just surged past $100,000. And experts are pointing to a combination of factors that are driving this rally. From the highly bullish sentiment reading from CryptoQuant to the optimism surrounding the new trade deal between the US and UK, it's clear that investors are feeling confident about the future of cryptocurrency. That's all for today's Bitcoin Bulletin. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.